Hello everyone, my name is Jack DiBattista. Today we stand at the forefront of the transformation in healthcare where artificial intelligence is transforming the landscape of medical diagnosis. With its ability to analyze the vast amounts of data with its light, fast speed and accuracy, AI is not only enhancing to the precision of diagnosing, but also enabling early detection of diseases, personalizing treatment plans, and ultimately improving patient outcomes. So in this presentation, we will discuss AI technology in general, a brief history of it, the benefits they bring, the challenges, as well as the case studies and future trends. So before we jump into how AI is reshaping the future of healthcare, let's discuss what is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the changing of how healthcare industry diagnose patients by utilizing algorithms and software to analyze patient data in order to develop diagnosis, personalized treatment plan, and also predict certain outcomes. These enhancements are aimed to improve patient outcomes and operational efficiencies. So a little brief history. While the use of AI in diagnosis may be fairly a new concept, the concept can actually be dated back to the 1950s. At Dartmouth conference, where many experts started to discuss the potential use of AI. The 60s and 70s, they brought about a time of research and designing. Actually, in the 1970s, the first system called MySyn was developed to diagnose bacterial infections, and they recommended antibodies. Throughout the 80s and 90s, more and more machine learning technology started to emerge. And it wasn't until the 2000s where advancements of the data was collected and started to be used to analyze medical imaging such as x-rays and MRIs. In the 2010s, it was a turning point for machines and technology because they're very systematic. More data was being used for data and more algorithms to predict diseases, diagnosis, and patient outcomes. In 2020, AI made a significant key developments where it was capable and it was so enhanced and utilized the medical imaging and actually increased accuracy. AI was used in different aspects to help with more diagnosing patients. These applications include medical imaging to detect anything that was abnormal and to provide diagnosis on diseases in a very, very fast way. Predictive modeling, where the patient's data and results were used to help in decision making and predict potential results. And language processing, where AI processes data from clinical notes to pull out relevant information on the patient. This breakthrough allowed more accurate speed and efficiency, and allowed healthcare providers to gain an in-depth understanding of patients' medical history and provide a treatment plan, reducing the changes and misdiagnosing, or providing a treatment plan that would work. To understand how this breakdown impacted the medical industry, I thought it would be important to understand and walk through to take a deeper look at the benefits. For starters, the accuracy in diagnosing greatly improved. As an example, AI can basically analyze medical images with precision, reducing the changes of false positives. Second, way more efficient, where AI can significantly speed up the diagnosis process by analyzing data and providing results quickly rather than having a human check it out or basically analyze it. Accessibility. AI tools could be used in underserved areas where specialized medicine experts may be lacking. And then consistency. AI provides a consistent results that they aren't subject to human error. Finally, predictive analytics, where it comes, takes the patient's data and they predict the future health risk and outcomes of the patient. It can identify trends and risk factors, and they can recommend early treatment plans. So the benefits of AI seems to be endless. Challenges and limitations. As with all the new technology, there are challenges and limitations that it will need to work through. So let's take a look at a few. Data quality, predictability, and the predictability and analytics of processing data only really works when there are a large amount of work with it. Without it, the data and output really can be flawed out, and there's nothing to basically help it out with it because there's not a big sample size. Ethical concern. How are we making sure that the patient's privacy and data is secure? Interrupting the data and results may be too complex and too hard to understand, and they can lead to trust issues in the results. And finally, cost and maintenance. The technology today is way too expensive, and the cost of updates and maintenance will be costly. Many healthcare professionals are already out ahead of these challenges by investing in training, improving data quality, and managing overall cost ahead of their businesses. Case studies. As with all new things, it has been to be proven. I did a little research into the case studies and found an article by Phil Britt, who outlined 5 different cases of AI technology in healthcare to illustrate how AI is transferring the industry. These are the case studies, varied places where they were focusing on. For example, the case study of the University of Rochester Medical Center focused on imaging, and it revealed that an AI provided a 116% increase in accuracy detecting concerns during an ultrasound test. Another study at the University of Alabama, centered around operating rooms and monitoring the patients during surgery, it revealed that AI significantly improved the patient data collecting, determined the optical blood pressure for each patient, and also provided more views of the patient's status during the surgery. These are just 2 examples, but each case study highlighted different aspects of AI's capabilities, as well as supporting the idea that AI has a significant potential to grow and make major transformations within the medical field. Future trends. Many experts are obtaining forward views of the technology and monitoring future trends. I wanted to end this presentation outlining the number of future trends experts are seeing with the improvement of technology, and they include early disease detection, as well as prediction and prevention, improved diagnosis accuracy, personalized treatment plans, and advanced algorithms for trust and speed. Also, while we can see great things in AI is doing in the medical industry, it is important to point out that AI is not meant to replace doctors or healthcare professionals. is just enhancement and improvement of patients' care. So these are my resources, and then we can go down. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you watching. Have a great winter break.